Hi there, my name is Alyssa Davis and this is my project-based learning unit, also known as PBL. It will be geared towards 2nd to 3rd grade students in the core subject of science. Students will research and write a report, then share it with the class. It will be on one animal in one of the 6 different classifications of an animal, being from the mammal, amphibian, reptile, bird, or fish or insect category. Now, I will provide a list to the students that they can choose from, and I will gear it towards animals that are typically found in a zoo, because at the end of this project I would like students to be able to participate in a class field trip to the zoo to be able to get a real-world experience and be able to notice these differences in what they researched and reported to the class and see if it really does match with what they learned. Now, it'd be a very exciting thing for them to be able to do, and I'm sure they would love to be a part of that. Now, something we have been talking about is Bloom's taxonomy. So it is, sorry, I do have notes off to the side, so if it looks like I'm looking off, that's what it is. Now, Bloom's taxonomy is the 6 different steps and stages of students' learning. So first, the students will be able to recall anything that they know in that certain area. So ours would be animals. What do they know about mammals? What do they know about amphibians, reptiles, birds, fish, insects? What makes them different from one another? So they'll be able to recall that. I would like to start that off with a class worksheet and be sure that these students do know exactly what makes them different from one another and why they're in that classification. Next, these students will be able to share their knowledge with the class, with me, so I know that they are ready to write this report and research. After that, I will be sure to evaluate them, check up on them, make sure they understood those classifications, so that way they are ready to begin on their report. So say a student was to work on a tiger, they would then know that that tiger is a mammal, and they would tell me why it's a mammal, and then they would go off to tell me exactly what their animal's habitat, diet, its predators, its lifespan, its weight, its size, and some interesting facts to share with the class and to share with me, of course, and for them to be able to gain knowledge on that animal. Then after that, these students will analyze. So that's when they're then writing the report. They'll be able to make sure that what they're researching is correct, and then they will be able to evaluate that by getting judgment from feedback from me and the class when they make the report, saying, oh well, my tiger is a mammal, and tell us exactly what is being asked for them on the report. After that, then they will be able to all have an idea of these different animals from the zoo, and once we go to the zoo, they'll be able to get a good idea of their research and was it true, is that really their lifespan, is that their habitat, do they really eat that food that we researched, things in that nature. And at the end of it, I would hope that they really do get an understanding of these animals and their different classifications, and just really have a fun time being able to research and work and share with the class what their animal was, what they got to learn about it, and then say, hey, at the zoo, well, I saw the animal I researched, and just really be engaged and involved with the class. Now, I do feel as though this report should maybe take about a week to do, a week and a half, during the science time, during their science unit. So it would have to it would tie in very well with that. Sorry. But anyways, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.